The American founder of Pursue Your Purpose and Forbes Coach will be launching a For City Own Your Brilliance, a woman's guide to hiring herself tour. Joining me to talk about this and more is Tamiko Cuellar. Good morning and welcome to Good Morning Namibia.
Good morning.
Did I do justice to your surname?
Yes, you did. Perfectly.
Gifts and talents are to help empower women, especially women, economically to own their brilliance, which is their gifts, talents, skill sets, and abilities, and monetize them.
Tamiko Cuellar. Tamiko Cuellar.
Mr. Tamiko Cuellar. I said it right?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
And welcome back. Tamiko Cuellar, you as an author, CEO, and founder of Pursue Your Purpose.
Called the business therapist for her ability to breathe life into business owners and see their dreams take flight.
Being a member of the Forbes Coaches Council says that my hard work is being noticed and recognized by the public and by such a prestigious organization. It says that I am a thought leader, a leading expert in my field.
I can't tell you how to build your business, but for me, it took a lot of prayer. I pray a lot. I received instruction from God about what I need to do to order my steps. Yes, sister. Yes. Did anybody get anything out of this today?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You can plant an apple seed, and for years you won't even see the roots spring up from the ground, because there's a lot of things happening underground that you can't even see, right? And it looks like nothing's working, but that tree is, you're getting good roots. You need a good foundation if you're going to build a sustainable business. For some of you that have quit in the middle of something, it's time for you to go back and pick it up again. And you know who you are, because you said it's not working. I'm gonna go to my comfortable place, my job, my whatever that you rely on, that sure thing. But it's time for you to go back and pick up that thing that you dropped. I don't care if it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago. Go back and get it, because you haven't forgotten about it. It's still ringing as a desire in your belly. It's still there. It's not going to go away. Your purpose is going to keep chasing you until you answer it.
Attended Tamiko's Brilliance Masterclass, and I'd like to say that, wow, I am very, very inspired.
Tamiko has broken those boundaries. She has shown us that we have the power to be great. We have the power to actually go out and exceed all our talents. I am so happy that my limits, there are no more limits.
I know that you have been an inspiration, not only to me, but to my colleagues and to the rest of the women that has attended this V-Day. Thank you so much. We love you so much. We would love to see you back here in South Africa. And I know the plans that you have, we're going to be seeing you soon.
I've just attended Own Your Brilliance by Tamiko. It was inspiring to a really difficult time in my life. She has just lighted some fires that's been burning, and I'm really excited about the future, about the possibilities that we as women can embrace.
I don't know if you know how valuable the information is that you gave us today. Like, it was quite a mouthful, but it was so valuable. You answered so many questions that we never knew we had, And then I was saying to one of my colleagues that we usually have these kind of sessions, entrepreneurship sessions, women coming to talk about their stories, and then I've been to quite a few, but I feel like this is the one way now I feel like I'm going to act on what I've learned. So I'm really encouraged and really inspired. I felt like you were so authentic and you weren't trying to make us feel like you have all the answers or you made it. So I learned a lot. I'm really inspired.
I was so excited to be a part of this event today. Anything that Tamiko hosts, I do my best to be there because I know it's going to be a fantastic time. Tamiko, she is all, like a ball of inspiration. Thanks, Tamiko. Love you.
Some of you are walking in your purpose, but for those of you who are not, go back to your manufacturer. Figure out what it is that you were created to do. Don't let another day pass you by without moving in the direction of your purpose. Because if you pursue purpose, the money will follow. You don't have to worry about the money. The money will show up. When you do what it is exactly what you're put on this earth to do, not only will you have the money, but you'll also have the fulfillment to go along with it.
The gestational period for an elephant. 2 years. 18 to 22 months is what I've read. I know. No one in this room can imagine being pregnant for 2 years. That's unheard of. It would be unbearable. It would be a quit. It's too late now. You can't. But it also speaks to the magnitude of what you're giving birth to. It's a huge, massive animal. And it takes a long time for that thing to get cooking. Right? It's the same way with business. If you have a big vision, then you should expect that you're going to spend a lot of time just building the foundation. During that time, you might not make a lot of money, and you might think this is a clue that I'm not in the right place, but it couldn't be further from the truth.
The strategy that I would want to leave people with is to know your worth. And I don't know that that's something necessarily that can be taught as much as it is something that's developed over time. And I think this summit in part sparks that knowing, that it creates that awareness that, maybe I have been selling myself short. It makes you confront some of the internal things that you might be dealing with as a woman in business, entrepreneurship, or whatever it is that's in your career that might be hindering you from getting to that next level that you're trying to reach.